My name is Natalie Martin. I am a fourth year level 10 this year, and I go to Buckeye. I think that at Buckeye we have one of the best atmospheres. I mean, it's really positive, we joke around a lot, but like, we also know when to get things done. And I think that also, like, that's the coaches, that's my teammates. I mean, I've had my teammates in my group since I was level, like, 1. So I've basically grown up with these girls, so we have a super close bond. We hang out all the time, even outside of the gym. So I think coming to practice, I don't dread it because I know I have, like, basically my second family here. And I just really enjoy it. Laura, I have Anna, and she's super motivating. She really works hard on us with dance and posture and keeping your eyes up, since I struggle with that a little bit. I don't like showing off my routine, but we've worked on it. And on bars, I have Kitty and Sasha. So Kitty works on definitely the form and how pretty and technique-wise how your skills are. And Sasha definitely helps us build up our skills and make them a little better. We also have Kitty on vault. She works on the technical stuff, which is really good because I have my vault pretty good since I'm competing a full for the 3rd year, but it's just small things I like to flex my feet and I need to make sure I point them and I'm not wiggling on my full, so stuff like that. And then we had Becky on beam, which I've had for the past, I don't even know how long. I was a little bitty girl. So she knows me really well and she's kind of always coached me. And she just works on form and making sure I'm consistent and believing in myself. When I was younger, we had definitely a lot of elites and Gabby was at our gyms. And then as I was growing up, we had large classes of seniors. And we have girls like Kari and stuff. We've always had someone to look up to. But me being in high school and one of the oldest in the group, it's just a little weird, but I like it. We were out about a month in a couple weeks maybe, almost 2 months I think. So my way of staying motivated was I wanted to make goals for myself to set so that when I came back in the gym I was super motivated and I knew exactly what I wanted to get done, so that when I got back in here I could work on those goals and get them done. And I think that truly helped me because coming in, I have a lot of upgrades that I'm excited to compete this year. So I think that's gonna help me a lot, and it was just setting goals and putting my mind to it outside of the gym made me a little bit better inside. I think that especially on bars and floor, I'm gonna have some upgrades in there. So I'm hoping to either do a AA or a full in. I have both right now. AA can be a little shaky sometimes, but I'm still working on it. And I would prefer to compete that one. And then on bars, I'm working on my Takachev. It's coming along, not quite there yet, but it's working on it. So I think having those in there would push me to be able to make nationals, since I've never done that. And hopefully going to Nastia again, but since I am in the senior, I do realize that's a little bit harder, but I think I can still try. So going to Nastia was one of the best meets I've ever been to. Even with all the camera and shining lights there, I feel like it was one of my best meets, and I had one of my really good teammates there, Makari, which was super fun since she's a vet and she's gone so many times. She made it a really fun experience for me. I really liked it. It was kind of made you you wanted to do so much better because you had so many lights and stuff like that on you. In 2020, I just had another goal of making it to Nastia, since this was going to be my last year being a junior, and then this year I'm a senior. So I really wanted to do that, and my season was going okay. I wasn't exactly where I wanted to be, but I wasn't too far off. So I gained a lot of confidence, but I still had a lot of issues with me just believing in myself and knowing I can do it. So I think that was a little bit of a struggle, but I definitely had higher expectations and goals for myself. definitely think that like I have a pretty big role at the gym since we only have one senior and then we have one junior. I feel like it's definitely a big role for me to help the younger kids, but at the same time, make sure I'm like working on myself and like not like over the top like crazy, you know what I mean? So I definitely think that like no matter what, like you need to make an effort. Like I think when I was younger, I definitely didn't like putting in effort. I mean, I tried, but like things come naturally to me. So I didn't really work super hard. And then I think in the past couple of years, I'm like, okay, things are working exactly how they need to. I need to like put in some work to it. So I think you can't stop like working. Like I know how like everyone tells you you aren't working hard, but like you really need to work hard or else you aren't going to reach your goals. So I think that's very important to work hard.